Bloxburg just released a whole bunch of teasers about the school, customizing your locker, schedules, and backpack customization. So much, so let's just dive in. Here's a post that they made on X, and it says, "This is Noah's customized locker. How will you customize yours?" We're going to click on it, and in the locker, we can see a lot of new items I can see, and we can also see the brand new locker, which looks so cool. I absolutely love how that looks. It definitely looks like a school locker. So over here in the locker, we can see that we have a customized, so this is a texture that is in build mode. Which is very cool. So that means that we'll be able to do different textures in there. Then we also see some posters on the wall. I'm not exactly sure what this is. I'm assuming it's some poster or like a picture that they hang up. We also see this one right here. And then we see a new vase or like pottery. And then we see this thing right here, which looks new to me. I'm assuming this is pottery stuff because I'm pretty sure these tools are also pottery. I'm not 100% sure, or they're like art related tools. And then we have this, which says premium plus something glue. I'm not exactly sure what that says, but very cool. And we just see a lot of items from build mode or else from like the catalog that you can like get items out of your backpack. So that is very cool. Maybe we'll be able to select some items and just kind of put them in our lockers. That would be very cool. Now that is not all. We also have one on YouTube on their YouTube account, and we're gonna take a look at this because this is a lot of stuff. Okay, we get this look of the high school kind of better on a wider angle, which looks very cool. Looks like we still have a little bit of a fence, and we can see kind of more of it there. Then we can see more of it right here too. It looks like this area might be like a cafeteria or something. I'm not very sure. We also see more over here. We see like a banner thing inside. Very cool. Now we see the vending machines. So yeah, he says I'm really artsy. Okay, yes, this is pottery. This is pottery. That oven thing. Yep, look the pot. Oh my gosh. And yep, there's the tools right there. Okay, very cool. This must be in like a pottery or like art classroom. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. Okay, art report. Freshman, great job. Okay, so we have grade A and sculptures successfully made 3. Okay. And school bucks earned. School bucks? School bucks? What was that? You can see the locker again. Oh, okay. We're seeing it right now. He's taking out the trash that was in his locker before, so he was able to delete it. And then we can see in here, we have, it looks like possibly a phone icon. Maybe, I'm not very sure. Oh, I see. Okay. So up here, we're seeing the middle part of the locker right here that you can place stuff in the middle area. Then we see here, this icon right here is showing the smaller slots. So we have bottom and top. And then this last one, I guess you can put in any of them. So that's very cool. Oh my gosh. Okay. Then we have a art. So you can, or like a customization one. So you can probably recolor stuff. And then we have backpack. So we can see some cool stuff in here. It's lots of organizing stuff. I'm not really seeing any like new items in this area. I'm mostly just seeing like stuff you can place down in clumps. And it looks like they are using the school bucks for this. And then we can see in the backpack icon, we have all these different types of backpacks. Look at that. There's so many, and there's even more. This is just the top. And then here he has the backpack on right now. Okay, then we can see that he has a guitar. This is probably going to be a music class at some point. Here's the stage. So you can pick a stage. So this one says neon lights and booming speakers bring the concert vibe. Okay, start a band. Well, so you can choose one of them. And then we have him on the stage or at the play area with a whole new like setup right here. That is super cool. We're also really seeing how the updates that have been coming out the past couple of like past year, honestly, really were contributing to the school update. So that's really cool. Okay, then we have the school schedule right up here. And we see like a symbol right here. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but we have language room, art room, and that's everything. And then it says, we'll see you on Saturday, which we already know that it's coming out September 27th at 10 a.m. Pacific, or you can kind of just see when it's coming out. But also with this, I just want to notify you guys that make sure to go to Bloxburg and go to the event, and make sure to follow the event or click interested in the event. There's already 388,000 people interested in this, so that is so cool. All right, that is everything that I was seeing. Make sure to comment down below if I missed anything, and make sure to hit the subscribe button to stay updated with all of Bloxburg's teasers and leaks, and I will see you guys later. Bye everyone, have a blessed day.